found a Doom late in the draft.
And there's some flex, right? Pugna Doom. They can still switch those roles around if they want to. Depending, mind standing there to slow somebody if your carry's hitting them, right?
Man, Thompson is so good. He's crazy. Trent says as he almost dies. Like, he just knows how to push it right to the limit.
I think I could be an analyst too. Guys, Thompson's really good in the mid lane.
Yeah, but do you see how he's like min-maxing everything there? Like, how is he not dying? That's crazy. Look at this. How is he not dead? Like, Weehaw has burnt, like, I don't know, half his HP and 3 Nether Blasts going for kills that just are so close to happening. And it just burns all of Weehaw's resources. He basically just wasted the Weehaw's advantage. Oh, bottom.
Well, it's 2 fights at once. No Tail also dies up top. Mid one is hoping for that first blood, but they get it on Seb, and now Soxa also kills Miracle. Team's making our poor observer work for it, but it's a 2 for 2 across the map, and a pretty even trade, actually. Phoenix
meanwhile,
also dies up top. Mid one will burn down afterwards, but does get that kill onto GH. Here it is, the Q. This one hits, but again, Thompson, he's fine. He's got the stick charges.
This will probably cost him a couple last hits, though. I don't know if he can position that well into the tower right now.
I'm surprised at how even it is still. I mean, Thompson's within 1 or 2 CS of the Pugna.
And he's still got most of those. He missed 1 under the tower like that while being pressured.
Oh, feeds the cookie to mid one. Jumps under tower. This is scary, but he gets it. Poof away. Mid one. Finds a kill on MC.
Meanwhile, Weehaw went down bottom to contest the bounty runes.
Yeah, bottom lane. Soxa on the run. He's going to get blasted, and he's down. We've got our picture-in-picture is now up top. More action coming the way of GH. Mid one reinitiates. Finds the net. Needs a little more damage. No Icarus dive for another 5 seconds. No Tail with the cookie.
Yeah, gives the coverage to the now, Soxa did, thankfully for the side of OG, grab that bounty rune first. Means that there wasn't a double bottle for Weehaw because he was able to go top, or like go grab the other rune too, or else he would have been like full mana right now.
You're only making it worse.
Does help out Thompson a little bit.
Top lane, mid one. He's going to go for the TP, and he should be good. No way to interrupt. Fiery Sword already used by Doom. The other Meepo getting chased down. Back-to-back kills again. RMN in the bottom lane will fall. And we're still up top as the chase continues. Mid one getting slowed down, brought down low, and he will fall. Big kill. Top with the siege creep. Line control.
We're watching a lot of the battling happening, but kind of quietly, Seb is leading net worth-wise. They've been doing a lot of pulling, taking the camp right next to their lane, just pulling their wave in, using the ion shells, farming that up, and then continuing the pressure under the tower. And Miracle not getting a lot of help.
Burned down, the Sun Ray, the Scorched Earth. Both off-laners doing very well.
Iron Man mid lane.
Thompson. Gonna be in some trouble here. TP in from Soxa. Can he save him? Maybe even set up a turn. EMP comes out. Thompson pushing it to the limit. He turns it around. He finds the kill. Phoenix comes in, but I don't know if this is going to be enough damage. They need more fire. Now the stun from No Tail. GH getting turned down. Soxa with a follow-up. It's a 2 for 0 the other way. OG defend their mid and find 2.
In those situations, he presses Q and then puts a little kinetic field under him. But you saw Thompson just completely ignored him until now.
And then might still live. Nope, the stun from No Tail's right there. Thompson, though, does overcommit. Weehaw TP's in, finds a counter kill the other way. 424 gold. That's big for Weehaw, and it looks like he's going to get a second, a double for the Pugna.
That was wasted. Might have known this was happening anyway since Seb's like completely alone down bottom, but I don't think they can contest this.
No.
Very good play from Nigma.
I like the read of the game because it is a common thought. Like in Boker, get back to the lane ASAP. Top lane now, see initiation onto Doom. He's going to take a tumble.
This is really important because they can't just leave him down here alone because he can handle just Seb, right? So they have to bring all these heroes down to try and pressure Miracle.
Yep, Doom comes out though, onto Seb.
Nice hex.
Miracle in trouble, he's done. Seb probably not going to live here, but they can at least go for the deny. Soxa, he gets low, but also makes it out. Nope, Thompson gives him the right click. A 1-for-1, but with the deny, much favoring OG. Now No Tail, he's going to be in some trouble. The Decrep buffs up that extra damage from Thunderstrike. They will trade a 1-for-2, but killing that Void is so valuable.
Yep, nice deny. I mean, honestly, it's better to deny than to live at 1 HP anyway, so.
Yeah. Kinetic Storm trying to find the Invoker here. Kinetic Field up a little bit too high. Thompson alive for now, but in some trouble. Has to juke to the other side. Does get dusted. Now Miracle's here. And Vizrune not going to help him out. Thompson will fall. 4 heroes of Nigma, though, making that rotation.
Big save down bottom when that all started, though, by Soxa getting the Hex onto Miracle when he first jumped in there. Or he had a 3-man chrono easily set up.
Yeah.
And then they just the 100 to 0 him, and that will be the first charge on Soxa for the Finger of Death kills.
Top lane, mid one. He's got one Meepo here. Mind control coming in. He's going to stop the poop. This could be scary. Mid one gets out.
Nope. Burned down.
Still going to die. Reading this just about perfectly. 4 heroes from OG down bottom.
Look at this chrono.
4 heroes from Nigma. Miracle gets it on 2. Soxa doesn't get caught, but Seb probably going to be in some trouble here. The mech comes out. He kind of sustains. The Doom also flies. No Tail, Seb both down. And the Invoker takes a tumble as well. 3 on the sideline. Glimpse back. Soxa now going to be in a world of hurt. Nigma with a brilliant rotation, perfectly reading that smoke move.
So that he cannot freely farm these Ancients.
Yeah, they repel the Meepo. GH though, caught by a net. Mortimer, he's kissing her. Does get off the egg, but can mid one kill it? It's going to be close. He does get it, but sets up for Weehaw to find the counter kill. Weehaw goes in deep, though. Now he gets brought down. RMN, Static Storm, Kinetic Field won't be enough. Seb vacuums him back in. Glimpse, that'll be enough to keep him alive. Now the stun onto Miracle. They need a little bit more, though. The Finger of Death isn't enough. Time walk up to the high ground. He lives as well.
So the save your buddy syndrome there as Weehaw tried to get that egg off. That would have been huge if he did by utilizing the decrep, but couldn't get him.
Yep. It was a good try. Speed leaves a lot to be desired.
Look at MC. He's mid and he is the purge creep. So they can't surge save.
That's Radiant Sentry. They'll go in on Thompson. They pull him back. Thompson definitely dead. RMN getting credit there. And Mind can...
He's been thrown around. I saw Seb, he even pump faked the surge and he was like, oh, there's no point. The Doom's just sitting with the purge.
They're going to walk right into mid one. Static Storm, Kinetic Field, Chrono on top. Mortimer Kisses getting dumped in by No Tail. The Doom's actually taking a lot of damage. They get Soxa first. Looks like a rough fight for Nigma after getting mid one, though. They're all so low, no mana, but they do get both kills. Buyback on Thompson, and OG can't find any counter kills.
Yeah, just weak stun strikes anyway. They toss another...
Well, Nigma furthering their lead. Now up to 3K net worth. OG still with the 2 top farmers in the game. Seb and mid one. Mind control. He's stunned up. Going to be in some trouble here, but Thompson also very low. They do get mind control first. Now the glimpse back. Thompson, no escape. Yeah, a 1-for-1. Remember, that is a dieback. Thompson bought back for the last fight. Mid one now jumps in, gets a nice net. They snipe down Weehaw, and they'll find one more, it looks like, in the Phoenix. Plenty of CC there.
Like, lay down the hammer, and you can return to your starting point, and it'll finish the hammer wherever you did it at.
Oh,
I assume it still works that way. I haven't seen it in a while, but...
Doom walks up to the tower, has a little bit of follow-up in the Static Storm. Miracle does not have a chrono, though. They lose mind control. Now Miracle, he's going to be hexed up, rooted, big damage coming his way. Mortal Kisses, they've got him.
One of my favorites.
That was a blunder from Nigma for sure.
It was like 270.
Totally
for 4 bloops.
There's a burn on the ground too. Soxa finds RMN. This Lion starting to pick up some momentum here. Easy kill.
Radiant's bottom.
It's still cool. It's just one of those, like, it knows no distance.
The old hooking the black hole, you know?
Yep, exactly. Chrono set up down bottom onto the Meepo. A little bit of follow-up from OG, but they might not be able to save mid one. It's going to be close. He actually sustains through it. Almost turns onto the void, but it's not enough. They also get No Tail, 2 dead for OG. Another good fight for Nigma as this game continues to go back and forth. Looks like Soxa will also burn down. That will make it the 3-0 as
yourself in.
They know that OG are hunting. Smoke
Oh,
down
they're gonna
the
try
bottom lane.
defensively smoke back to the base.
Wow, they break it immediately, and they catch Miracle. That's his whole mana bar. Thompson stuck inside the Static Storm kinetic field. He might still go down. It is going to be a 1-for-1, but they've caught Weehaw as well. Mid one, running amok in the back line. That's a buyback. Aegis still in the hands of this Meepo, but he might just push it to the limit here, and he will. Egg comes down. Aegis comes back up. Mistimed slightly for the Phoenix stun. Big damage on the Meepo, and mid one is down. OG now looking to retreat. They've lost 2. They don't have this numbers advantage. And 7, the front line, getting locked down. Good cookie. Vacuum connects on 3. TP out from Soxa, and the glimpse back onto Seb. They're going to lock him in place. There's that disruptor counter to the Darkseer. Nigma, a 5v5 brewing. Meepo trying to split push down bottom as Mind Control jumps in. They do not have Doom, but they do have Chrono. Hex comes out. There's the BKB. Oh, no.
Nice.
Miracle, he biffs it. Pops the BKB to just right-click against mid one. Mind Control will fall first. Static Storm kinetic field. Phoenix Egg might do some work here. They're trying to get to work on it, and No Tail gets to it in time. They do get mid one, but it's 2 down on the side of Nigma. Weehaw finds a counter kill. Miracle still alive. OG might not have finished this fight yet. Still trying to pressure this Pugna as Soxa gets brought down low, and Miracle does find that kill.
We got the bash
on the line.
Getting
double bashes onto Thompson, but he still survives. 80 HP is Weehaw. Just barely makes it back up to the high ground. Kinetic field, buying him some space as Seb tries to chase him down. Well done by RMN to keep him alive.
I'll finger in 1 second.
Is it going to cost them Miracle? Nope. He time walks back in time.
Oh, Seb's so slow. RMN, very impactful Static Storm, even though it only got 1 Meepo. Oh, thanks to the bounty rune and a finger kill.
Steals the bounty. They drop the finger. They need 1 more. They need it. They've got it.
The damage talent, it came into play. Now get out.
It costs some Thompson, though, and it's probably going to cost Soxa as well. Down he goes. A 2-for-1.
And he was just burning down.
Radiant's
Just not able to get out or do anything. Tried to E-Blade himself. Just took more damage and died.
Yeah, the E-Blade usually is a great save. A 3-hero vacuum coming out of Seb, but he is going to get chased down. Freebie for Nigma.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, it's Meepo is still on top, but
It's starting
not
to feel a little
that good.
Yeah, Miracle is just looking for the Mjolnir on Faceless Void, so more AoE magic damage. And, of course, more attack speed for him as well to get those right clicks going inside the cross. It's always a potential win condition there. It's a double Hex initiation.
Dire's middle
Oh, they have a ward. They see mid one's Meepos. And they have Chrono.
They drop it. They only needed to catch 1. It was close, but Miracle still finds it. And
Oh, he canceled the Meteor Hammer. What happened?
Oh, okay, they still burn.
That was weird.
It was weird. Meanwhile, in the mid, Mind Control is going to be okay. Front lining. No Tail makes it up to the high ground to the TP. He'll be good. Not even close. Unfortunately for OG, though, Soxa's now very far from the Blink Dagger with that last buyback. Nice clip. Uh-oh. But they find some vengeance. A Doom in the Static Storm kinetic field. He gets booped over the side, but still might die to the Doom. And 100%. Weehaw will finish him off.
Oh my god, look at this perimeter they're setting up here. Soxa and Thompson in a very unexpected position.
Is this going to work, though? Meteor Hammer, EMP Tornado from the high ground. They'll jump in onto the Phoenix, a very spread out engagement, but Thompson actually getting collapsed on, and he'll be the one that goes down first. Now the Chrono comes out. It looks like a pretty good setup. A lot of damage being dumped into it, and the Meepo is getting destroyed. Meepo down. 2 buybacks now from OG. They'll try to get back into this fight, but they've lost Soxa. They've lost No Tail. Soxa will be stuck on the sideline as they clip back Seb, and it is a disaster for OG. They tried something big there, and it backfires.
Everyone inside the Chrono, but the BKBs were still rolling. So No Tail was trying to pump some damage in there with the Mirror's Kisses, but it just wasn't there.
Well, here's the YOLO play from OG. They run into the pit. They bought back for this. They do get the kill on the Doom. There's no Chrono. This is the moment. Buyback on Doom. They need more here. The kinetic field locking Meepo in place, and he's actually going to die. Weehaw's got the single target damage. They're going to find another as well. Thompson getting locked down, bashed up inside of the kinetic field. 2 diebacks now on OG on the sideline, and Nigma getting closer to the base. Miracle jumps forward, does drop that time dilation, limps back, and they'll find Soxa. Not a dieback here, but another hero lacking. That was a little victory dance, I guess.
He gave them the wand, though. MC said this is rude, and he picked it back up.
Dire's middle tower.
I think that was Weeha's way of saying, I know Meepo better than you. This wasn't a good Meepo game, boys. That's going to be a mid lane of Barracks, and now a 16k net worth favor. Win rate for OG now into the single digit.
Ward right here, too. There's no sentries. Oh, they're smoking. Oh, here she blows.
They're going to go in. Thompson
leading the
charge. Chrono connects on 2. He still finds the Meepo. Sunray, Egg, they'll burn him down. Meepo dead, no buyback. BKBs get popped. The Egg comes off, and now Soxa falls. He'll have the buyback now. It's cooled down, but they also catch No Tail. 2 dead, no buybacks, and Seb going to be left behind. That's got to be close to a GG moment, and it is. No Tail calls it. 34 minutes. Nigma take game 1.
Oh, no, Soxa, he got it. 6 charges.
All right, little morale booster there for Soxa at the end. Nigma, though, the Void proves... Don't like it could be a 4 brew.
Soxa has played a lot of brew.
Yeah.
So has No Tail, though.
He'll be okay. And checking in on mid, the Thompson Arc Warden against the Weeha Viper. Pretty even to start. Very curious how this lane will go, though. Back up top now. Some damage exchanged into No Tail. No kill. Kind of an odd tri-lane, but the new Ench, not bad in these scenarios. Soxa going to get caught by battery assault, but the slow is there. Mid 1. A bit of damage, mitigated by Time Walk.
Miracle's still just holding the point as well. And this courier's been chilling in the tower for quite a while now. No Tail looking to get some space to send it back home.
Down bottom, Mind Control putting the work in against Seb. Might find a first blood. No, Seb does survive. But getting bullied pretty hard. You can see that CS disparity.
And this is where that early changes to the Ignite are going to hurt. Because like this is already going to be a bad matchup. This is not going to be a lot of fun.
Now back top, Miracle in the tree line. The tri-lanes are ready to battle. Mid 1 jumps in. No Tails here. Can they get this kill on Miracle? No, it's Soxa that falls. Mid 1, pardon me. Nigma find a double. Mid 1, the lone survivor. A small silver lining for OG now that this tri-lane's been lost.
And he's just limping back to the tower, and Iron Man doesn't even care.
Yeah, like, yeah, a heartbreaker. OG were the aggressors there. RMN taking the whip. Oh no, the courier getting whipped down by the Kobold. He gets it.
Damn.
Damn, drink that.
A glorious death. He went out like a Klingon, man.
Dude. See you in Stovokor. That's the Klingon afterlife, Trent.
No, I knew. Trust me, I appreciated that. Don't worry. I guess for the people, you know.
For the layman's out there. For the Star Wars fans out there, so they can be in on it, too.
It's okay. I was like you too once, guys. Don't worry. There's hope for you all.
I, too, used to like Star Wars. Mid 1 up top, able to survive. Mid 1. He's actually going to turn. They're going to try to chase and look for a potential counter kill. They do get the enchant onto RMN. Miracle, though, still trading right clicks. Jumps in hard onto Soxa. Scorched Earth working wonders right now. Miracle still continuing to pursue. Gets a little bit of vision, and they do find the kill. Now mid 1 needs to be careful. Does have another time walk.
There's so many sticks to keep track of in this tri-lane. There's still 10 on No Tail.
He'll pop his, though. I don't think OG are winning this right-click battle. The PA daggers are too much. GH does get bashed by mid 1. 10 seconds on the time walk, though. He needs to be a little bit careful here. Can't afford to take too much damage.
Oh, Iron Man.
Oh, he can't find GH. Mid 1, time walk in 1. I think he's still in big trouble, though. Does have stick charges in 2. They got him. No. The stick is enough, but Miracle wants this kill. He jumps in and does commit for it. It might cost him everything. Does have Fairy Fire. RMN with beautiful cogs. Knocks back No Tail. The Fairy Fire.
Oh my God. He's coming back.
This is ridiculous, but Miracle's back in. No Tail again.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, that could not have gone better for Nigma, I don't think. PA now has a pretty nice advantage over this
GH
boy.
though. He's free.
He will get GH. Yeah, that's a nice counter kill. A lot more options there. Don't sleep on the Slardar, folks.
He didn't want to pop his ulti defensively, but he's been spotted by this ward. And we are still going in, so they're going to bring reinforcements here.
There's the split. They want this Viper, and they might find him with Soxa. Thompson does take a Viper strike and is probably going to go down as well. 1-for-1, of course, advantage for the Dire. Thompson falls second. Now they want more.
He had no mana, or he could have gotten a kill there.
Yeah.
Crits, I suppose. There's a couple things going on. Oh, wait, never mind. Not a passive anymore. Dota.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Not a passive. Not a passive.
Always gets you.
No Tail on the run. RMN closes the gap. That Centaur not going to be enough help for the Ench to live through this one, I don't think. And meanwhile in the mid, Thompson, he gets ganked. Does still have the Tempest double. Soxa trying to run. GH might get brought down in exchange. Nope, he'll survive, and Soxa also falls. That's 3 dead on OG around the map. Atypical, but Thompson really struggling. He is bottom of the cores right now, actually behind the
They have
Rubik.
split down here. They might be able to kill MC.
See on the run. TP's coming. They can't kill this Slardar. He is too big and also too speedy. Level 4 No Tail. Look how much that Bash the Deep does. There's no untouchable. Looking for more. Bruce Split comes out. No Tail stuck in the trees as RMN cuts off the path to retreat. Now Weehaw drops the ult. It's only a level 4 Doom. Soxa able to survive. The Brewlings putting in a lot of damage to Weehaw. Gonna go back into Panda form, and they do get the kill. Not so bad for OG. If they can get RMN here, that'd be great. And it looks like they will. The double damage on mid one will be more than enough, but now PA is here and they're ready to party. Soxa gonna go down next. And they'll let the Void back up. I think most people think of the Storm Panda as just the Cyclone, you know?
Yeah, and well, it's also a really good game for the Dispel too, versus
the
Slardar.
Yep. RMN, mid lane, initiated on. Arc Warden, not an easy hero to run from. Big rotation out of OG. It's 4 heroes mid, but Soxa still only level 5, takes a Viper Strike. It's a lot of poison damage. He might still live, though. Weehaw is going to go down. Soxa still falls. 1 for 2 in the mid. Good fight for OG.
Man, Seb's owning. He's done so much this game out of a disadvantageous lane.
No
He's almost
Tail.
off the mind control.
In some trouble, untouchable, helping him out, but in the end, not enough. The value.
Yeah, it's very good utilization.
Thompson up top, they scan him, they find him, mind control, had the bash queued up, hits him with a stun. They need a little follow-up to find this kill, and it'll be there. Viper joins the party, GH helps him out, but now the Chrono comes out of mid one's Faceless Void. Do they have any follow-up damage? Mind control survives. Cogs come out. Mid one does survive. Doom dropped onto the PA. She'll be repelled, and now the split from Seb. Could still be a good fight for OG as they do bring down the Clockwork. Weehaw, isolated by the Cyclone. He comes back down, and he's going to be going down too, it looks like. Stick charges, Viper Strike. Soxa could be in trouble. They're about to lose this Bruce Split also. Weehaw still alive. They don't get the Thunderclap.
Oh, the stolen Bruce Split.
Does commit to finish off the kill. GH split up. Can they get this kill onto Seb now? They've got the stun and they've got a few more.
And they can chase down No Tail with the next Cyclone.
A messy, chaotic fight, but it does look like that Bruce steal is going to tip the scales and push things in favor of Nigma once again. And Miracle did not go greedy this game on the PA. What for drum of endurance.
Yeah, they're setting bottom with the ward and the hook shot.
Oh, hook shot in. Connects on 2. Mind control right there. Looking for a follow-up stun. They're trying to kill Thompson.
They can't really damage them in the cogs.
Well, he does go down. It's a 1-for-1. They get RMN in exchange for Thompson, but now Mind Control in pretty far. Is there any help to try to save this Slardar? Has a lot of stick charges. Buyback from the Clockwork now. He'll TP in, and OG sound the retreat. The Viper trying to get down here, but he's so damn slow. He's not going to make it in time, and I think OG will make it back. They turn for a bash onto the Slardar. Primal Split comes out, and they do want this counter kill. It is a 5v4, but Thompson also coming back up soon. Doom drops on the Slardar. Should secure this kill. Looking for more. It's a nice chrono onto 2. Make it 3 as the PA comes in. No follow-up, but it does break up this fight. Soxa getting low. Miracle turns to finish him off. OG might have bit off more than they could chew with this one. RMN losing the duel against Seb. Remember, this is his buyback. If he dies here, he's going to be dead for a while. Trying his best to survive. Doesn't, but still baits in Seb. They get the Brew, they get the Void, and now No Tail on the run.
Time lock.
Yeah, you're making a good point. It does sort of double as a farming tool. Be interesting to see how much that impacts his bottom line. Mid lane, Invisible GH sets up onto Thompson. He'll try to TP out. No. Chrono miss. Thompson still dies in the well to the poison. Stolen Chrono from the Rubik. Sets it up on 3. OG. This is an abysmal team fight. The Doom comes down on Mind Control, but the damage has been done. He killed the Doom, and this is going to end a 1-for-2 exchange.
Trying to lifesteal.
But that's the Aegis, folks. It's a 2 for Aegis. RMN, he is going to go down, but GH so deep in the back line. They're trying to keep him around. Seb going to come back into Panda form. They were ready with the telekinesis, and he's got nothing left. OG take heavy losses here. They do get the kill on the Clockwork, but I think RMN is A-okay with that trade.
Yeah, oh, geez. I believe.
Yeah.
Mid one is just trying to finish his Agnes. The
true frontliner. I am charging in there. Clockwork also been playing that kind of style, but yeah, that was a really smart read. And now they're going to jump in on No Tail. He's done.
All right, so we got Battle Fury that team fights a little bit better.
Yeah. And has, I guess, a more stat-heavy build-up if you're worried about survivability. Mid lane, though, we're going to see a big engagement breakout. Thompson will go down first. No buyback available there. OG starting to crumble a little bit. Mid one, time walk back. They've got him with a dagger. Of another time walk in a few seconds, but still a lot of damage on him. The slow from the Viper. This is significant. They've got big damage, and he's dead. Ouch. Backline
trying to grab the wave.
Well, they're going to grab Soxa instead. Nigma are on Void, starting to get outscaled, and Thompson feeling like a bit of a non-factor this game. Been behind for most of it. They've obviously put a lot of emphasis on shutting down Thompson this game, so they haven't made it easy for him on this Arc Warden, but there's just been no intimidation factor out of Thompson here.
Oh, this is their fight.
Now in onto Mind Control. It's a good Bruce split. Slithering Crush doesn't yield much, and Mind Control will get brought down, but makes the space for his team to retreat. And I think the rest of Nigma will get out. Viper, though, caught by a Cyclone. Maybe enough follow-up. There is a Chrono. Hook shot off to the side. They drop Soxa. Mid one jumps in, looking for the counterplay. Buyback on the Doom. Miracle still alive for now. Void jumping in with the Chrono. He does catch it. Can they kill Miracle, though? The stolen Chrono again stops the back line. Miracle lives. Mid one can't finish him off. Gets another bash. Miracle looking for crits. The carries both go down, but the rest of OG in big trouble. Now Thompson falls. GH in the back line trying to finish off the Tempest double. He'll get it, but he will get doomed in exchange. This is the buyback from Soxa now. Should be able to guarantee this kill on the Rubik. Weehaw doing everything he can to try to slow it down. Looking for the dieback onto Soxa, trying to stack up the poison. Can he find both kills? Soxa down.
Got another poison. Yeah, there's no TP on No Tail.
Untouchable might help a little, but Mind Control's here, catches the stun, gets a miss uphill. Not going to make a difference, though. That's going to be a full wipe. That is 6 deaths on the side of OG, I believe. The Doom, long reach, but he has stolen Chrono in back-to-back fights. Devastating. Mid one, initiated on, time walk away. No more help, he's done. No buyback on this Void. Now Seb does have a split, but stuck inside a cog. It's going to be hard to get this cast point off. He's done as well. No buyback on either hero in the grave.
Yeah, I mean, all they can do really is wait for everything to be up again and try once more, right? It's a bit of a tough spot to be in.
GH finds a catch. Long range initiation onto No Tail. Seals the Nature's attendance and sets up another.
I'm gonna get through a lot of this other baggage that's in there, but there's Chrono too, so. Similar to our previous match when there was a Chrono and a Doom.
Oh no, mid one. Same story, different chapter that might have the same ending. He goes into RMN, gets a little bit baited, and Miracle brings him down. Thompson down low, stunned as he tries to TP out. He'll fall and stuck in the cogs. They might be able to find a kill into RMN as Seb in the Panda split, but lacking on damage now. Earth Panda almost done, and they catch Seb before he comes back into the full Brewmaster form. Meanwhile, on the other side, No Tail netted up. GH putting this clumsy net to work.
Tried to clip him.
Sets up another one on the No Tail. But these mid games have just focused, or favored Nigma so much. They look for another catch here. GH just feels like he's everywhere right now, living on the enemy side of the map, setting up these plays for mind control, setting up these plays for Miracle. OG just cannot leave their base. High ground too. Oh my gosh, that's so devastating, dude. There's a Venn diagram of 3 sentries and it's right in the middle.
Well, if they're not touching, then it's not a Venn diagram.
Oh, they're touching, buddy.
Radiant's top tower is
So technically. Thompson, sidelined, up in 10. Mid lane, they get the melee. God, you're right.
Dire's top tower.
And
Bit of a gift, the classic.
Miracle walking into the bubble. The only way to do it. Aegis is in the hands of Miracle now. They give it to the PA this time, not the Slardar. They jump in and delete No Tail. Does have the buyback. Will use it. Miracle with the Satanic actually survives through some of that burst damage. They jump in onto the Tempest double. Mid one. Still no Chrono. Miracle somehow still alive. That's finally the Aegis. RMN.
There goes RMN. The part 1.
That's the first one. And now
the only kill.
On to Miracle. He's going to try to run. Can they finish off this PA? They want to pursue for it. Seb jumping out deep. OG are going to commit. Viper killing.
Don't let Zyra be right.
He's going to go down. The blink back. The Doom. Miracle survives. Now mid one netted up in some trouble. Time walk available.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Soxa poisoned. Weehaw. He's getting down low, but they are sustaining. Set ball. The fire sword. Not enough. Weehaw with the cheese. They're going to turn. Now mid one. He's going to get.
I'm the best.
A couple of close calls. But you're right. 1 plus Aegis.
One kill. Just the clockwork and GG.
I thought they were going to get one of those cores so bad. They were so close. Well fought by OG, but this should be the GG push. Still a tier 2 standing in the bottom lane. They're not going to tap out quite yet with the Arc Warden coming up. But Nigma have made the call, and I think they're going to wrap this one up. Buyback on the Doom. Brew up in 5. Will this repel Nigma? Not at all. They jump in to kill the Tempest double, and that's a dieback on the Doom. Soxa put to rest. That bubble, pretty darn annoying, but the Brewmaster also dead. A blink of an eye. Magnetic field not going to be enough to stop this push. Chrono comes out and Void just dies. He didn't Chrono Miracle. Okay. Yep.